Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a wireless charger and car mount all-in-one. Now, in many states and cities and areas, it's increasingly not only illegal to text and drive, but it's illegal to hold your phone and drive. And that's where mounts like this come in. They're a great way to be able to see the Google Maps you're using, glance at it for seeing who's calling you, all kinds of things without breaking the law by touching your phone. Google Maps has saved my life more than once getting to places I didn't know, and this is a great device to keep it charged as you're using it. Now, this has some cool features here. We're going to be breaking down the pros and cons of it and a whole lot more here in a second. First, a few disclaimers. This was this was a review unit. I apologize. This was a review unit, but the company behind it does not get to see it until the video goes live. They're watching it on YouTube just like you are right here. Second, pricing on things like this changes so rapidly. I hate to give you a price and have it be wrong. Check out the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. You can find this on Amazon there. If I don't happen to answer any questions you have, leave me a comment. I'll do my best to answer them in the comments down below. And lastly, before we get into the full review, hey, do me a big favor. Help me grow this channel, help me support my family, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here just by hitting that subscribe button, by hitting that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow just by hitting that subscribe button or hitting that thumbs up, doing one or both. It's a huge help. So with that said, let's start off this review just by taking a look at the actual device itself. As you see here, it's a pretty standard device. It has very thick rubber on both sides and a base here that also allows you to charge it by wire here if you so choose. I'll show you why that's important. But it does have a wireless charging built in here. Now on the bottom it does run off a USB-C here. Comes with a USB-C cable with it. And this one is designed to clamp into the vents in your car, either vertical or horizontal vents. It will work just fine. You loosen this knob here, and there's a thick rubber here. You just slide it over the vent, and you tighten it down to lock it in place. And then you can adjust it to whatever position you want by tightening and loosening that knob here. Now, let's take a look at this in action and everything that comes with it. So talk about a few things here. Number one is that wireless charging is always slower than wired charging, especially on newer phones. I can go, in the case of Samsung S22, go up to 45 watts. No wireless charging at this time. To my knowledge, if somebody correct me, is there a wireless charger that goes up to 45 watts? I don't believe so. Even the iPhone 14, the Pixel 7, and more will charge faster through wireless. So I love the fact that they do allow you to have this set up here so you can still run a cable into the phone's charging port there to rapidly charge it. But wireless charging is still fast enough for most people. And it's nice to know that anytime I throw my phone into this dock here, that it's wirelessly charging. I just want a disclaimer that it's not as fast as wired charging, so if you're really in a rush, use wired. But I've been very happy with this. Now I live in Michigan, pothole country, and railroads and all kinds of stuff. Roads aren't exactly the greatest here in Michigan. It has a lot to do with the weather in the area and the fact that it's all sand. But in my testing, as I hit potholes and go over railroad tracks and all kinds of stuff, my phone stayed securely fastened in this without any problems. It automatically detected my phone and would lock down. There's a little button on both sides you can press for it to expand and unlock. Now, there is a small internal battery in this, which means if your car loses power, it will still allow you to press the button without power going to this and open and close a few times. Not a lot of power there. It's not going to charge your phone off the battery in this, but it's enough battery to give it a few opens and closes even if the car is not running, which I really do like. Overall, it's a nice stand. There's not a whole lot to say about this. It charges wirelessly at a standard rate, which is fine. It's just a standard charge rate. It does a very good job of holding my phone in place with my Pixel 7 Pro, the larger version, with a large case on it. It had no problem. I don't think any phone or any reasonably large case will have any problems with this base. Overall, I'm very happy with it. If you want to wirelessly charge your phone and stay legal, it's one of the tough things is if you drive cross country like I do, you may suddenly find yourself in an area where you're not legally allowed to have a phone in your hand. Having a device like this helps you prevent an unexpected ticket, which you weren't planning to pay. So 2 thumbs up. I will put a link to this in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment to it on Amazon. If I didn't answer any questions you may have, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll love to hear from you. Lastly, hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, and check back tomorrow for another video. Until then, take care, be safe. We appreciate your support.